Hello, my name is Abby Underwood, and I'm a third grade teacher at Bolton Crossing Elementary School. It is an elementary school located in Grove City, a suburb of Columbus, Ohio. Our building consists of preschool through fourth grade teachers. We also have a stack unit that assists with students who have disabilities, and our building also houses all of the elementary enrichment students in the district. After conducting a needs assessment with the Bolton Crossing staff, I noticed many teachers are struggling to implement online learning assessments. They are sticking to more traditional paper and pencil assessments. However, the problem with these types of traditional assessments is that students aren't receiving immediate feedback. They aren't sure if they're right or wrong. With immediate feedback, students can self-reflect and use critical thinking. An online learning assessment that I use in my classroom is called Kahoot. Kahoot is a fun, interactive assessment that allows students to know if they are right or wrong in seconds. It is also fun because students can compete with each other and try to earn more points by answering correctly and quickly. For our professional development at Bolton Crossing, we will be learning how to design an assessment on Kahoot to give to our students. First, we will start by having all teachers sign up for Kahoot if they have not already. This will take about 5 minutes. Next, grade level teams will have 10 minutes to discuss topics for assessments that would be appropriate to use in their classrooms. Once teams have decided on a topic for assessment, we will begin using Kahoot to design an assessment. We will walk through how to add different question types together. Teachers will be active participants as they will watch first and then try on their own. This will take most of the time, about 45 minutes to an hour. After the active workshop, teachers will be formally assessed through Kahoot. I chose Kahoot as my assessment to show teachers what it looks like for students when you use it in the classroom. The teachers are used to seeing it as the teacher's view. However, I think it is important that they see what the students will see when they use their assessment in the classroom. The questions will inform me of how comfortable the staff is of implementing Kahoot into their classroom. The 4 questions that will be asked in the formative assessment on Kahoot will be number 1, how do students sign into Kahoot? This is the first question because I think it's very important that teachers understand how their students will access the assessment. The answer to this is through the game pen. The second question is, why is using digital assessments effective? This is an open-ended question where teachers will type their answer. I am hoping to see that teachers will write that it is immediate feedback for students and for teachers. The third question asks, how comfortable are you with using Kahoot in your classroom? And there are 4 choices labeled comfortable, neutral, not very comfortable, and I'm a pro. The last question, question 4, says, how do you earn the most points in Kahoot? The reason I added this question on there is so that teachers understand how their students can earn more points and win the game. If I notice there are a lot of misconceptions or people that are feeling uncomfortable with using Kahoot, I will address those issues before I send them off to the summative assessment. During the last part of the workshop, I will have the staff members send their Kahoots to me. I will look at the Kahoots and make sure that they had followed directions and were able to do the things we talked about in the workshop. The first question will look to see if the staff was able to create questions. The second question will look to see if teachers were able to select answers. The third question will look to see that teachers wrote effective questions. And the last question will look to see if teachers focused on a specific topic that is relatable to their grade level. After viewing the summative assessment, I will be able to see which teachers I need to meet with and help assist after the workshop.